here in the Guarino dining room right now. They ended up redoing their entire main floor because they finally are empty nesters, and it was time to focus on themselves and what they can do for themselves now that their kids have flown the coop. So we redid the entire main floor. The dining room is one of my most favorite spots in the whole project, and so I wanted to show you that. Back here behind me, we have a bar area that never used to be there. So this actually used to be a laundry room where I'm standing, and the office next to us. So we actually took down that wall, opened this space up, and now we have a gigantic table for 10 because they have not only a big family, but so many friends and family that they love to entertain. I loved bringing in the natural texture of the stone, and then to juxtapose that, we have metal shelving that just adds a little bit of more modern sleekness to something that was very earthy and organic. And then rather than focusing on heavy barware up on the shelves, we wanted to do a lot of decorative elements just to make it feel homey, but then we added a few little wine glasses, a couple little elements over there that still make it feel like a bar. So this area now can entertain a lot of people at once. They've got their prep sink, their wine refrigerator, their beverage refrigerator, and everything that they need to be able to entertain right in this space. Over here in the kitchen, and one of the biggest obstacles that we were working with in the kitchen is once we blew down the wall to extend the dining room over here, we didn't want this to feel like one big long bowling alley. And so our way around that was, rather than just having a kitchen island, we actually did a peninsula and an island, and that worked great to help break up the space so you can feel like you're in the kitchen and you can feel like you're in the living room, and they're not the same thing. So one of the other benefits to that was that we were able to have some seating at the island, and we were able to have some seating over on the peninsula as well. So they actually have a lot of seating to gather friends and family around in the kitchen itself. So in addition to that, we did the two-tone cabinetry just to break things up. As you can tell, we didn't go with super white cabinets. We kind of have an off-white, creamy, almost taupey-ish color cabinets that just feel nice and warm and cozy and earthy, which is the vibe that we were going with in here. Then we broke it up with the kitchen island stain, went with stained cabinets there just to add some interest and some warmth to the kitchen as well. We are in the living room now. This area turned out nice and comfy and cozy, a little more intimate just because we were trying to maximize seating. We maximized the seating by doing an L-shaped sectional and a couple of chairs, and that just helps everybody gather around. I am in the Guarino office now. This space actually used to be a music room for their kids, and over the last few years just kind of became a catch-all since their kids had moved on. So they were very excited to have an office space, a dedicated office space. They were officing out of their bedroom, and now they've got this beautiful office that has incredible natural light. This is just a great space to be able to take work calls. We've got a pretty background for them, and they wanted a big surface area for their desk with some file cabinets, and the rest of it we could just focus on making pretty. So we added a bookshelf with some file cabinets and some accessories, and voila, they have an office space that we were told today that they literally fight over who gets to use it each day. So we might just have to make another one for them.